Weather.
Lots of hazy skies in the area throughout the day today. Once that rain has been gone since Saturday night, overnight, it's basically been continually rolling in ever since the rain has fully gotten out of our area. Currently 80 degrees, and even though we do have, I guess, foggy conditions according to our tracker for you, it's definitely haze out there for you, limiting some of the visibility out there. If it wasn't for the haze, it'd actually be a pretty nice day with mostly sunny skies for us, which is being pretty nice. But boy, the amount of haze that's already come into the area is already cause for concern on some air quality alerts for us here in this afternoon. Some unhealthy for sensitive groups throughout the valleys entirely. In the highlands, we're only sticking with moderate conditions, but in some areas other than others, like Ketchum, it is really filtering in over there with some unhealthy air quality conditions over there, mainly because we have a bulk of the smoke that's coming from the southwest. And if you look at our winds, very gusty winds. And not only that, they're very gusty winds from ranging mainly around 15 miles an hour for most of the region. They are mainly coming from the southwest, which is coming from those fires in Northern California. It's picking up a lot of smoke that we have for you on our Vipercast. You see, it's almost like I want to call this a beeline highway directly from Northern California over to here, and this is going to continue to last overnight and into the next couple of days, because unfortunately we do have a break in the wind speed for tomorrow, which is nice. Should be a lot calmer tomorrow, but in general throughout the next couple of days the wind direction is going to continue to come from the southwest. You'll see later in our Vipercast for you coming right up. As for the radar, we did have possible showers in western Wyoming throughout the afternoon today, and there they are, just tiny little drizzle showers in the highlands by Jackson near the Tetons there. But as you see, if they do hit you over there, it shouldn't be much cause for concern. Just looking at a nice tiny light rain shower, and this is what's going to be the threat for basically the next couple days, is tiny rain showers in that sort of matter. We do have some partly cloudy skies actually coming in to mix with some of the haze moving forward, but most of it's not going to be enough to produce much rainfall at all, as you see in our Vipercast for you, until a little bit more later in the week, possibly in Salmon near the Montana-Idaho border. Could get some showers there for you on Wednesday. And then shaping into Thursday, there might be a little bit of a cold front coming through. Most of our Vipercast in the future shows us that not much precipitation yet, but it could change a little bit. And I think the best thing from that cold front on Thursday will be to change the wind direction from the southwest to more of a northerly flow and get a little bit cooler air as well. But for tomorrow, highs getting up to around 80 degrees with hazy conditions expected after lows sticking in the upper 40s for overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. 83 in Milan City, 80 in Lava Hot Springs for you. 75 in Island Park and 77 in Ashton expected. 81 in Salmon and 82 over in Chalice. Maybe a little more nicer actually in the northwestern part of the region actually, where the air quality is not as terrible up there, especially since most of the smoke is filtering through the valleys. 81 in Blackfoot for tomorrow and 80 in Rigby. Lastly, here's your 8-day forecast for you coming up. 81 degrees and smoke continuing at least for the next 2 days, leading to a high of 85 on Wednesday, but then cooling down to the mid-70s for the end of the week and for next weekend as well, with not much of a rain chance except for Thursday. Same thing back almost for Rexburg, a high of 80 tomorrow, leading into a high of 84 on Wednesday, and smoke, more of it filtering into the area. Could get worse air quality concerns throughout the week with continuous smoke filtering into the area. Jackson, slight rain chances throughout the entire week for you, with just those light rain showers sticking around. I mean, just a tiny bug of a big deal. 75 is our high expected for the next 2 days there. Salmon highs around 81, leading up to a high of 84 on Wednesday, and smoky conditions out there with lows in the upper 40s. Pocatello highs around the mid-80s for us and lows around the mid-50s for us for the next 2 days with some smoky conditions before highs get into the upper 70s for the weekend. And lastly, Idaho Falls, sticking around the smoke conditions, definitely continuing for the next 2 to 3 days, and then the highs get down to the mid-70s by the weekend. So even a little bit of a cool down in the temperatures and no rain chances much in sight. The smoke is definitely going to look to continue for much of the rest of the week.
All right, Evan, thanks a lot for that.